Welcome back.
Yeah, he's still around.
It's time to continue our mission. Ain't that right? Well, we was detected a few times, but I failed to see where they chased after us or attacked us, unless you count those little plant things.
The Brigmores were an ancient family, bankrupted a generation ago. Since then, the manor has housed 2 street gangs, a smuggling ring, innumerable rats, and the Brigmore Witches. I'd always left them alone, but now a painter named Delilah had taken up witchcraft and formed a coven. She was trying something. A ritual. But what kind? The outsider knows. I cannot abide a mystery.
I scouted, sir. They've locked the front, and I've seen evidence of snares. Also, maybe it's nothing, but I spotted several statues of the woman Delilah. I don't know what it means, but I thought it was worth mentioning.
It means trouble. Anything else?
They're getting in and out of the house somehow, but I haven't spotted it. Sorry, sir. Best I can do.
Good enough. I'll take it from here.
All right. Only a few seconds in, we already was spotted. It's weird. Oh my gosh. Alright. Now we at least have something.
I scouted, sir. They've locked the front, and I've seen evidence of... Everything is in order, sir. Strange doings, sir. I killed a hound in the yard, and it got straight back up and went for me. I had to crush its skull, to be sure.
Wish I knew that earlier, that, you know, if they didn't place one of those dog things in front of me, that would have been nice information to get, you know, earlier. my gosh, bro. So you're telling me you get me a hole through a fence for a stealthier approach, but you literally sent those little plant things that completely gives me away. I don't understand, man.
I hope everything is in order, sir.
How did you nod your head and just say, yeah, that's the
Strange
stealth
doings,
approach
sir.
for the player? Let's place the plant that gives away his position
And it got straight
in the
back
stealthiest area that he can pay to sneak in. Like, what do you want me to do, man? I might as well just slow down time, walk through the damn front door, and just go about my day.
And free night.
You buy for long range to teleport, and it barely does that. Cool. Nighty night, sunflower. Alright, only can bend time only a few times.
And how might this be? Nothing then. Another spirit playing mischief.
Such a dumbass. When did I even lose health? Oh, right.
Daud. I grow sick of this assassin. The other sisters speak of him with a tiny shudder of awe in their voices, like stupid schoolgirls.
Don't worry. The hounds will warn us. Or the statues. And then...
Wow, this is a new place I've never seen before. Alright, let's explore.
And I thought the flooded district was run down. Yeah, it's dying.
Please, no, don't.
What happened to you?
I denounce. I denounce. Oracles. The oracles. They saw. The Corvo girl is the key. The girl in the painting.
Where's Delilah?
Alright. This is getting interesting. Don't worry.
She's begun the final phase.
Then she's in the void already. Don't worry. She made them pay first.
By the void! Sisters! Oh!
I'm sorry. What? It was a better fate than her spotting me over some bullcrap.
The good barrister Timsh has come to ruin.
No. Delilah's former patron. How delicious. Rothweiler House was destroyed in a fire. You heard?
Gangs, perhaps. Or do you think that could have been Daud?
Rothwild was the one who bought that ship, the Delilah. But why bring us that?
Maybe he we don't know much about it.
No, we don't. No women in Daud's.
I cannot be at Delilah's side during the final moments of the ritual. She's alone. What if something goes wrong? Who will help her? Should it worry you?
You underestimate our great lady's resourcefulness. She is not alone. Not entirely.
The statues. Of course.
They're more than statues. She's put her will in them. And in the void, their power is much greater. Do not fret, sweet Tilda. Lady Delilah needs you to be strong and steadfast. This is no time to wilt like a summer daisy.
Forgive me, sister. You're right. If you come out, I have a present for you.
I don't know why I tried to save face. It was a bust. It was such a bust. I'm trying to challenge myself, okay? I got scared and knocked over my mic. Holy moly. I jumped so hard.
I'm glad I found you.
Emily Colvin. So Delilah wants to use Emily to become Empress.
Who doesn't? Everybody's trying to use Emily to become Empress.
My Lady Delilah does not grant her favor to fools. I will find you. You, frightened little...
Someone's prowling around. Someone who's not supposed to be here.
Oh man, it did not make it easy. No, in this power fantasy in the game, it's kind of easy to be overpowered, so that's why I go with the mercy route.
You have many talents, Daud, and they've served you. Delilah's talents are quite different. She creates images, but she does more. She captures spirit. She insinuates her will into her subject, whatever it is. We're witnessing her masterpiece, and perhaps yours as well. I gave you Delilah's name, and you followed it to this moment. You see now what hangs in the balance. Emily's life, Delilah's ambition, an empire in the act of crumbling. In your long life, I've rarely seen you act with such consummate grace. I give my marks sparingly, and I don't play favorites, but I will watch this with unusual attention.
The Void. Time to see what you've really got, Delilah.
Statues. Don't trust the statues.
Was even close to finding me. Stupid. How could you out and I'll paint a little portrait of you. Are you hoping to stab me in the back? Pathetic. How could you know I paid for this? I was a serving girl, and I will be Empress. You will not stop me. Are you afraid of me, Daud? No! You can't do this! She took my life.
Hi. This is kind of awkward.
The last part of Delilah's ritual. Just gibberish. Unless I finish the other ritual steps first. Paint flows. Blood flows. Life goes. Out with the old. In with the new. You've lived in these bones long enough.
I'll find you! I will not be beaten! Curse you all! I will not!
Yep. Well, I'll take it.
No one will ever know exactly what it took to save Emily Kaldwin from a living death as Delilah's puppet. No one except the outsider, who watches everything and thinks his own dark thoughts and speaks to few in any generation. I've learned that our choices always matter. to someone, somewhere. And sooner or later, in ways we can't always fathom, the consequences come back to us. I came from Serkonos to Dunwall as a boy, made my living as a killer, one of the few who've heard the outsider's voice. I murdered an empress, but saved her daughter, who will one day rule the Empire. Those were my choices. I'm ready for what comes. I have one more surprise for you. I asked for my life. When I killed your empress and took her daughter, something broke inside me. Now I want nothing but to leave this city and fade from the memory of those who reside here. I've had enough killing. So my life is in your hands. Make your choice.
You make an eloquent plea for a man with innocent blood on his hands. It's a shame Corvo doesn't know the real story, isn't it? How in these last days you passed through Coldridge Prison like a shadow, dared the tangles of Dunwall's underworld, and walked out unscathed, outwitted one of the greatest witches in a generation, all with consummate care and skill. How you saved Emily Caldwin, daughter of the Empress, first of her name, and no one will ever know. But how does it end for Daud, the hired killer, the murderer, the savior of the Empire? It's up to Corvo now.
Hey, that's my Corvo. Well, that's it for the DLC, the Brigmore. So see you guys next time. Alright? Peace.